So, did you find a couple of blokes who've got your back?
Actually, I did.
Great. Are you ready to move forward then? Remember, once you make this decision, you can't go back and change your mind. Besides, there's no time for that with your championship deadline approaching, so you better be absolutely certain.
I like the faction I've put together. It's the right group of guys to help neutralize Shawn Michaels and my old crew, so I can take down Slade.
I hope you're right, for your sake.
Evolution has arrived in style to Monday Night Raw.
Whoa!
Evolution's getting ambushed.
They were not expecting this.
Orton into the side of the limo.
There's broken glass everywhere.
We've heard rumors that a new faction was forming to take on Evolution. This must be it.
And Bron Breaker's tossed headfirst into the limo.
This is pure chaos.
Not so fun now that I've evened up the sides, is it? I'm coming for this title, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Now what?
I think they're gonna flip over the limo. This is insane.
Talk about making an impact. Evolution, Shawn Michaels, and all of WWE, for that matter, has been put on notice.
I can't believe this group that's been assembled.
This next month is going to be very interesting.
So far, so good. I knew you'd make a great leader. Also, I'm enjoying a new bus. I could get used to this.
Don't get too comfortable. If things don't work out for me, the bus goes along with everything else.
Fair enough. Well, more motivation, I guess. You think you're ready for the big match later tonight?
I think so, but it's our first time teaming together in an actual match. Even though we looked good earlier, it might take us a bit to gel.
I hear you, but you better get it together fast. They're a well-oiled machine, and I have a feeling Shawn Michaels is going to strike back in some way. Be careful.
Thanks, we will be.
The hottest new faction in WWE is ready for their in-ring debut.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 649 pounds, the Archangel, Nathaniel Mercer, Finn Balor, and AJ Styles.
We've already seen what this crew can do in a parking lot, but this is our first real look at their in-ring chemistry.
The former Lock worked tirelessly to put this group together. Let's see if the hard work pays off. With the limo beat down in their rearview mirror, here comes
And their
Evolution.
opponents, at a combined weight of 700 pounds, Slade, Randy Orton, and Bron Breaker.
Even after getting pulverized in a parking lot, nobody looks more intimidating than Evolution. These guys are mean, Corey.
Well, the former Lock definitely picked a heck of a first matchup for his new faction. If they have any kinks to work out, Orton and Evolution will find them and exploit them.
After a stunning attack earlier tonight that sent shockwaves through WWE, the former Lock leads his two new allies against his previous faction in a dramatic 3-on-3 match.
Hear that, Cole? That's the sound of the SummerSlam deadline getting closer and closer. The new faction leader can't afford to lose any ground against Evolution.
And I bet Slade and company would love nothing more than to crush their former teammates' momentum. Not to mention, paying back for that little visit in the parking garage.
Cyclone kick. He's taking some good hits.
Looking to do it all himself. Just remember to tag your partner in so you can catch your breath and keep up the performance down the stretch.
For a fisherman buster.
Springboard. Springboard.
Oh, good God. That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
My goodness, what a knee strike.
Uh-oh. Oh, he counters right back on Slade.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb.
Oh, knee to the face.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder. Oh, heinous knee to the face. Tag.
Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp.
He eludes the contact.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
Sling blade by Finn Balor.
Bang, drop kick. Here he, and he could have had a 3 count in hand. I gotta question this decision. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Slade able to adapt. Ooh, that hurt. Great wherewithal on the counter.
Sling blade by Finn Balor.
Hung out to dry. What a forearm. Nicely done. Hoisted up. Oh, 1916. Finn Balor to the top rope. From the top rope.
Can Slade survive this?
Tags him in.
And down with the suplex.
Fresh man in.
Oh yeah, here we go. The burning hammer.
Wow, what an arm drag.
Now watch the speed. This blitz of strikes. A phenomenal blitz.
Now he's been put on the defensive. What a neck breaker.
Sent into the corner.
Setting them up. This is going to be nasty.
The burning hammer.
Momentum really on AJ's side now.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Oh, nice deep arm drag.
Oh, stiff kick.
It's locked in. And he makes it to the ropes.
I knew he could.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling.
Tag made.
Breaker telling the audience to holler if they hear him. Tag is made, and here we go.
Wrecking the shoulder.
Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
A little rope assistance. Very effective. There he goes, right into the corner.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. There's some power behind that punch.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
And his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing.
Counters the Viper's attack. He's ejected from the ring. In comes AJ Styles.
Styles looks ready.
Good timing with that reversal. And he gets sent back into the ring. Suplex.
Avoiding contact. Oh, my God.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. And a counter by Styles. Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose.
That just happened? Emphatic statement from the Viper.
Whip back into the ring.
Orton with a Thez press.
AJ Styles just adding salt to the wound now. Oh, what a flex. He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
He's got it.
Oh, let's get it on.
Suplex.
And a steam.
Ooh, impactful knee drop.
What elevation.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Insulting.
AJ Styles. Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
All on the apron. Lifting it up into the ring.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover. Breaker's fired up, wants this crowd to know.
Drag. Very nice. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
I don't want to talk out of school, but it might be a good idea to start thinking about closing this one out.
Left by the turnbuckles.
Got them right in the corner.
Inside out.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Oh, right in there.
Big forearm. Enziguri finds its mark.
Constant pressure being kept on Bron.
And I bet AJ's looking to inflict more damage, too.
The better part of Balor. Boom! Face first.
That did not look good, and Orton has started to bleed. Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Oh, no.
AJ Styles looking to end this right here, right now. Oh, my gosh. With one hand. That could end Orton now.
Down he goes.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Styles looking for it, and he's getting
Gets to the ropes, and that's going to cause the ref to break the hold. Styles not backing down one bit.
Looks like he does want some.
tosses him back in now.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here. Connects with the phenomenal forearm.
That might have knocked Breakker out for good.
Clean tag for his partner. Oh, just turn that around. Finds a counter for Breakker.
Oh, God. Knee meets face. Oof.
Slade out of harm's way.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. And after all the damage the body has taken, I would be shocked if this match continues.
A decision to continue could be career-threatening.
Oh, Slade coming and got an elbow. Butterfly double underhook. Up and down face first.
Here's his window. Will he take advantage?
Oh, no, their eyes. Pump right to the face.
Guys, I think this one's over.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Butterfly double underhook. Up and down face first. The end is in view.
Hoisting their opponent up for a fisherman buster. Ooh.
Get him into the corner. In off the tag.
Uh-oh.
Scouted that and sent him flying.
Wait a second. What's the Hurt Business doing here?
They're attacking Evolution's opponents, but why?
This is turning into a 5-on-3 beatdown. Running power slam into the ring post. You've got to be kidding me.
It appears the Hurt Business has officially joined forces with Evolution. Unbelievable.
Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Or, in this case, two of the most powerful factions in WWE. I mean, just when you thought you had evened up the sides, we were 2 steps ahead. So, good luck winning the championship, saving your career now.
And the WWE Champion nails the Slade Runner.
Evolution started this night on their heels, but now we end the night looking at a brand new super group led by Shawn Michaels, more powerful than anything we've ever seen before.
You have to feel for the former Lock, who looked to have captured momentum in his quest to win gold and remain in WWE, but now he's suffered a major setback.
Let's be real, guys. This is more than a setback. It's a career-ending roadblock.
We've seen him overcome long odds before, but I agree, this does not look good.
Tough night out there. We'll catch up back at the bus. What do you want?
Just came to check on you and let you know that it's over. You lost.
It's not over yet. I still have time.
Maybe. But how do you think you're going to get another WWE Championship match? I hold all the cards.
I have a proposal. Next week, I'll take on someone from your new supergroup. If I win, I get a title match at SummerSlam with a chance to beat the deadline.
And if you lose?
Then we can forget about the deadline. I'll leave WWE immediately.
So, basically, if things go our way, and they will, I can get rid of you sooner than I planned? I like the sound of that. You have yourself a deal.
So who am I gonna face next week?
Let's keep that a surprise. But I will give you a heads up on one thing. The match is going to be no disqualification. So good luck stopping us.
It's the superstar who's fighting for his life in WWE. Looking primed to break his opponent's WWE dreams tonight, it's Bron Breakker.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker.
If my WWE career was on the line, Bron Breakker is the last person I'd want to face to keep it alive.
It's going to be an uphill climb tonight for his opponent, no doubt about it.
Buckle up, folks. Bron Breakker holds the keys to the former Rock's future.
After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Lock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Bron Breakker.
Call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the Breakker?
On the flip side, if he can't find a way to beat the big man, the former Lock will earn his long-awaited title match against Slade with a chance to beat the deadline at SummerSlam. What a night.
Inelegant exit, no way.
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
A totally ill-advised decision there.
Maybe slight hesitation there caused the outcome.
Backbreaker. Cyclone kick. He's looking a little off balance. Flat out power. Power bomb, and the exclamation point. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
All right, back to it. Returning.
Chair to the gut, softening him up.
Bron's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here, and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Viper's lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
That's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Bron Breakker has recovered, and he's got a kendo stick.
But he reverses.
Now he's battering Bron Breakker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Bron Breakker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Bron Breakker hold on?
He can't. Bron tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
Big one out there, but bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do a Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. WarGames.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your two of us is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the WarGames match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
Alright. Let's do this.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the WarGames begin!
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock. He's the WWE champion, and he's ready for war. It's Slade.
And from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE champion, Slade.
There's nothing playful about tonight's War Games, Corey. It's pure warfare.
Especially if you're facing off against Slade and the nightmarish battalion around him. Slade looks primed to continue his career-changing momentum.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and War Games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
Incredible Dragon suplex. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
This superstar climbing to the second rope, setting up for, oh my goodness, no way, this can't be done. Cutter!
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route. A modified cloverleaf applied.
Oh, into a backbreaker, painful.
And he's just become merciless here.
You have to give credit to the steady fight he's given.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero.
Double stomp in the corner. Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Uh-oh, second rope. Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Inverted vertical suplex.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone. Famouser.
And now he's just being pushed around.
Yeah, this can't be how he pictured this fight going.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Nice suplex.
Vertical suplex.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need. Nice takedown.
Missed timing with that springboard.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Slade put a stop to that. The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. Oh, just one right after the other can't be stopped.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
Good to at least see this fight even up for the moment. Looks like, oh no! Suplex through the table!
You can literally see his soul leave his body as he crashed through the table.
I have no... Oh, look at the start of this! Could be going into the playbook for submission!
Wearing that area down here.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage. Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Look at this. Snap
He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen. Oh, my God.
Oh boy, ready to strike, guys. What are we gonna see?
Big time knee lariat combo. What a knockout punch! Oh, man. Boom. What an uppercut. Jarring.
Countdown's on to get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Back suplex. And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense. Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted. Oh, could this be it? Mega driver. That could end Slade right now.
Things are no longer about to be even in this one, and he wants to make sure of that.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more.
Looking wobbly in the corner. And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
He's got him scouted.
Just punishing their opponent. Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
You can pick up your seat in section 112.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Oh, man.
AJ pausing to soak up the adulation of the WWE Universe to let that energy fuel him.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
The Prince telling his opponent, come get you some.
Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Searching on
Up and 19-16. Did Finn clinch this?
crashing through the table.
Just an absolute eruption of the table.
Could turn that table into kindling. He went right into that turnbuckle.
A well-timed dodge.
Elbows after elbows after elbows. Ooh, and then a stomp. Time trouble.
Setting up
Braun's chances are fading. Balor's got him hooked. Up and driven down.
And we've seen what guys can do off of the side of that cage. I sense danger for everyone coming.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. I'm gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter. The bear hug, and a way to get out of it is being on his glove right here. No. For the love of God.
From the top of the cage, there are no words to describe it. Just good God.
Counters that.
The WarGames roll. He's got something in mind.
The sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Capitalizing on Chosen's mistake.
Double knee backbreaker.
Nothing fancy.
Again, the torso is punished. The core of the entire network is dramatically slower moving down.
Able to give him the slip.
The WWE Universe matching Balor's energy here as this match continues.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The extreme WarGames mentality is taking over.
Sledgehammer connects. Now Scrabby trying to find a way. And he has a knee. Baseman drop kick. Oh, you're kidding me. Back of his neck. Great power. Inverted suplex. And now, guys, this is a very concerning development. Dragon sleep. Ujinami stop. Tap, tap, tap. He taps out. This is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him
Here are your
out right
winners.
there.
The Archangel, Nathaniel Mercer, Finn Balor, AJ Styles, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
Throughout the course of this match, we saw a dramatic power struggle play out inside the cage. It was brutal. It was grueling. But in the end, there was only one team left standing.
What a win. They will never forget this moment.
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No, I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
Nothing against the rest of our crew, but I want him out there watching my back.
Seriously? Not Chosen won the pool and he's never going to shut up about it. But yeah, good choice.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
I hadn't thought about it like that, but maybe you're right. There is a small part of me that knows, despite how hard I've worked to get here, that it could all come to an end. And that's scary.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you need an answer, it's going to be an Extreme Rules match. I don't want any restrictions stopping me from doing whatever I need to do to beat Slade, win the championship, and hang on to my job.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, and now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or, more recently, when our factions battled in WarGames, You lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately. Losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this.
No, he's going to do it.
This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, it completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour. It's much different.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had it. That's something special that can't be taught, has separated you from the rest. Sure, there's been setbacks along the way, but they've only made you stronger and prepared you for this very moment. And now that you're at the finish line, they go and move it somewhere else. Big deal. You'll cross that line too. It's what you do. Now go out there and win the bloody match.
That was a lot better.
Ah, you think so? I thought maybe it's a bit much.
No, but the time for talking is over. Like you said, now I just need to go out there and win the damn match.
It's the man who's here to beat the deadline. It's one of the greatest to ever lace them up. WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
And introducing the champion, accompanied by Shawn Michaels, representing Evolution from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Nobody loves the big stage more than the Viper, and it doesn't get any bigger than this.
No, it doesn't. There's a reason Randy Orton will go down as one of the best to ever do it, especially if he adds one more SummerSlam victory to his resume tonight.
It's time for a new chapter in WWE, but only one of these larger-than-life superstars will write it. Ring that bell.
The stakes could not be any higher. It is time for our WWE Championship match.
The chaotic road to SummerSlam has all led to this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history for the WWE Championship.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a superstar who left WWE to find himself and came back to win a championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
And don't forget the greats joining them tonight, like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone.
No matter how you look at it, this one's huge, and it's all happening right now. Of course, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
The clothesline. Can Orton withstand this attack?
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with the headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
KO on Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently, Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper.
Oh, man.
The Viper in bad shape here.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
There's a springboard into a moonsault. You gotta be kidding me!
Beautiful. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Big time knee, lariat combo.
Able to evade?
The champ looking out of sorts.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Vicious Russian leg sweep right into the barricade.
straight into the barricade.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
And he's just picking him apart now.
His offense is second to none at times like this. Off the barricade.
Boy, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect. No, their eyes, their eyes.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Uh-oh.
Half and half suplex, lights out.
The champ getting worked over here.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him. Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket.
Orton getting worked on right now.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
Back into the ring, back to the action.
RKO. Champ looking to end this.
The cover! And kicks out before the ref's count. Wow. And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out.
Snap suplex.
Lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in him.
Well, what a great escape.
Well-delivered suplex.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt. Lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
And that was a well-targeted attack.
Oh! The Viper is facing it. No way! A slingshot cross body!
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
And now he rolls out looking for a timeout.
You don't get any timeouts in a fight. That's just running away.
Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them.
He steps foot in the ring again. There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
And he sends him into the corner, setting him up for something here. Reversal! What a counter!
Orton's finally able to slow all of those incoming attacks.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
Uh-oh. I'm not sure. I want to see what's going to happen here.
Open your eyes, Byron. This is going to get good.
Don't do it. Don't do it. RKO.
The Viper in bad shape here.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Double underhook applied. Up and down face first.
The title might change hands.
Dragon Slayer. That's it. That's it.
He did it. Not only is he the new WWE champion, but he beat the deadline and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back. Maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
There looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring, one-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history and one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE champion, but he's shaken the WWE Universe to its core.
Myself included. Could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE Champion for the title right now.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
On a slam. The challenger's looking shaken.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
And he slides him back to the mat.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Bam! Suplex.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
European uppercut. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Never seen some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
A knee right to the face.
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
Black Mass. Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh! Driven face first into the apron.
Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one. Zayn able to adapt.
But Zayn has to push now while the window's open.
Irish whip, but Sami reverses.
The newly minted champion hit hard.
And Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.
Was he stubborn? Definitely. Like right up there with the best of them, including yours truly. And things definitely didn't go as planned. I mean, I haven't been in management for too long, but even I know it's not the intention to fire a top prospect and then go to war with them after they force their way back into WWE. But at the end of the day, we trusted the process and the results speak for themselves. He lived up to his potential, didn't he? We said he was a future champion, and now he is. We weren't wrong. Did he color outside the lines a bit on his way there? Yes. But that's what the best artists do, and I respect that. I really do.
Sorry, but I wasn't actually recording yet. Do you mind saying all of that again?